Welcome on board. Thank you for watching this safeguarding film developed in partnership with Barnardo's.
Let's face it, even though we are busy, we are the eyes of the road 24/7, which means we're in a good place to spot the signs that someone might need help, and we can play a very important role in keeping them safe. Let's look at some example scenarios where vulnerable people might need our help.
The root of curiosity. Neglect. You notice two young children under the age of 7. They look tired and pale and aren't properly dressed for the cold weather. You drive past an elderly man with a walking stick. You notice that he's physically struggling to move and looks confused and scared. Physical abuse. You're pulling in to pick up a family. The man raises his hand and appears to hit the woman. The mother and child get in looking scared. Emotional abuse. Through your mirror, you see a teenage boy crying. The man sits next to him and asks him to give him the money. The boy then passes him rolled up notes. Child sexual exploitation. A young teenager gets in your car and joins a much older man who puts his arm around the teenager and kisses him. You drop them off at a busy shopping area, where a young teenage girl, looking very nervous, gets in alone as part of the same trip. You drop her off at a house where she's met by 3 much older men. You've done this trip before to the same house with other teenage girls. 2 teenagers are beckoned into your car by an older male. He gives each of them a present and a package of pills and powder. Your drop-off is a back street a long way from where the trip started.
So, let's think about all these situations. Sometimes being curious will help us spot the signs that someone might need help. We don't need to investigate what we see, but passing on information about what has concerned us can help other agencies keep people safe.
The crossroads.
If we think someone is in immediate danger, then we need to call the police on 999 as soon as we can safely do so. If we're worried about someone, but we know they're not in immediate danger, we need to call the police on 101 and pass on our concerns.
The bumpy road. Sometimes we're faced with emergency situations. What should we do next?
Well, here's a few top tips. Stop and think. Is it an emergency? I need to do the right thing to protect those concerned. Be professional and always show respect. Be aware of how our actions might be interpreted by others. Don't put yourself at risk. Report your concerns to Uber support. Don't physically handle a passenger. If you can't rouse someone by making a noise, you should drive them to a hospital. Keep a note with the date, time and address.
The onward journey. Let's make every trip a safe trip. T. Tell someone if you're worried. R. Record what has worried you. I. Immediate danger? Call 999. P. Pass on your concerns to 101 if there's no immediate danger to the individual involved.
If you want to make sure you really understand safeguarding, do what I did and quickly complete the e-learning package. Thanks for watching and have a safe trip. Go to t.uber.com/CSE for more information.